You've studied for weeks, crammed all night, and the time has come to sit in class and take that final exam. Today, however, our classroom looks a little more like this. And while you will have to fill in the right bubble, you can't pass the test until you've climbed onto one of these.
It's a wonderful thing because we have a lot of accidents across the state, and so we recommend that everybody take an ATV safety course. Even experienced riders can learn something new and learn safe techniques and learn safety and awareness and become better riders because of the course.
Today's students are actually geologists from the Utah Geological Survey. Their jobs require ATV riding to reach sites in the backcountry, and this is their introduction to off-roading.
On a complex machine that these are and complex terrain, that certainly there's a lot of hazard involved with riding like that, and without the knowledge and skills that you can get from a course such as this, you put yourself at more of a risk than you might really ought to or need to.
First of all, we start off with a test, so they learn laws and rules because we want everyone to know the laws and rules for Utah. And then they're going to go out and learn skills and become better riders.
State Parks OHV Education Coordinator Ann Evans is well known in the off-highway community as the riding class instructor for off-roaders of all ages. Part of the course is online, with the riding portion either done in a class setting like today or with parental supervision, all to make riding safer for everyone. Ann shows up to off-highway events or fairs and performs ATV certification classes for kids and riders who want to brush up on their skills. Unfortunately, all of that is going away in just a few short weeks as expansive cuts to state parks financing begins to take their toll on the OHV community.
My position is going away due to budget cuts, and so they won't have a position to teach these kind of classes anymore. It's going to be tough. They will have the ATV Safety Institute classes, which are free if you buy a new machine, but if you don't buy a new machine, the cost is pretty hefty for people. And for state training for state employees and for Forest Service and agency people, I don't know what's going to happen. Most of the outreach that I've been doing will go away. Things like safety fairs, Adventure Outdoor Festival, all of those things will go away just because the position is going away.
The online course will still be offered, but almost every other aspect of the program will be shelved. And will run the training courses at the Venture Outdoor Festival at Canyon Rim Park June 18th, but that will likely be the last such event for the foreseeable future. When it comes to training, there are few things more important than learning how to properly pilot your quad and keep yourself safe. Knowing the laws helps keep trails open, and knowing what to do in unexpected conditions can keep you alive. The basics of the course will still exist online come July, but actual riding classes and future outreach programs will have to come from the riding community at large. Until then, Ann will continue to teach and make our trails safer with every riding class she instructs.
I think the loss of this training course is really kind of a detriment to the safety of the various people out there riding.
There's always something to be learned because if you haven't had any formal training, you've probably learned a lot of bad habits along the way. I would say everyone needs to take a safety class.
From the Trailhead, I'm Shelley Osterloh.